Today, we're going to be simulating losing all four engines in a Boeing 747 at 5,000 feet and trying to make it back to the runway. This is obviously an extremely unlikely scenario, as losing all four engines is extremely unlikely. However, it did actually happen once. On British Airways Flight 9 in 1982, volcanic ash caused all the engines to flame out, leading to a controlled glide and a safe landing back at the airport. So we're going to be kind of simulating that today. So we've reached 5,000 feet, and now we're going to be shutting off all four engines. Our first step here is going to be to turn on the APU, since we need power to be able to control the aircraft and make it back to the runway. Now that our APU has been successfully started, we're going to be making a 180-degree turn back to the airport and pitching for best glide. In the 747, best glide is around 250 knots, so that's what we're going to be aiming for. So at this point, we're definitely going to make the airport. However, we actually have too much energy right now. We're going to come in way too fast and not be able to stop on the runway. So what I do here is I actually pick a runway to the left. We took off from 36 right, and we're going to be landing on 17 left. So I deploy the speed brakes and we begin to head towards that runway. So here, I purposely overshoot the end of the runway in order to sort of do an S-turn on final, in order to lose as much speed as we can, so we can land at a reasonable speed. So there we go, we are going to make the runway, so now all that's left to do is to bring in the flaps, put the gear down, and come down for a smooth landing. On the round out here on landing, you can see that we're floating a lot. That's just because we came in with too much energy, and we have to let that dissipate before we can touch down. But yeah, we did it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see next week. Have a good one.